first thing you notice isn't the silence. It's the rhythm, the soft thud of cow hooves, the distant laughter of children, and the wind brushing through the endless savannah. The long, dusty road finally gave way to the open plains. As Tony and Rita stepped out of their vehicle, the modern world seemed to fall away completely. There was no Wi-Fi signal to chase, no hum of electricity in the air. The constant noise of traffic and notifications they had grown so accustomed to was replaced by an unfamiliar, profound quiet. Here, there was just life, in its rawest, most unfiltered form. The rhythm was dictated by the sun, the needs of the cattle, and the bonds of community. Day 1, entering a different world. They were welcomed with open curiosity and warm smiles. There were no formal handshakes, but something far more meaningful. Direct eye contact, a shared moment of presence that needed no words. A Maasai elder then stepped forward, his body wrapped in a bright red shuka. He held a spear, not as a weapon to intimidate, but as an extension of his identity, a symbol of his role as a protector and leader.
That's when Tony whispered, "This is not a visit. We've stepped into another reality."
The village itself, a circle of huts crafted from mud, sticks and cow dung, wasn't built for modern comfort. It was a fortress of survival, a testament to resilience. Every structure was a piece of a larger whole, designed to protect the community and their precious livestock from the vast, untamed wilderness that surrounded them. Stepping into the Maasai village was like entering another time. There were no paved roads, no towering buildings, no hum of electricity. And yet, it felt more alive than any city we'd ever known. It was a life force rooted in the earth, in the community, and in traditions stretching back for centuries. The culture shock. There are no alarms here. The day begins with the sun, its first light painting the sky and gently waking the village. Life moves to the rhythm of nature, not the ticking of a clock. Men take the cattle out to graze across the vast plains. In Maasai culture, cattle is everything. It's a living currency that represents wealth, a source of food, a symbol of pride, and the very essence of life itself. Meanwhile, the women are the heart of the home. They build the maniatas, fetch water, cook, and raise the next generation. Their strength is quiet but powerful, woven into the very fabric of the community. Rita tried carrying water on her head like the women, a task they perform with graceful ease. She lasted 30 seconds before the laughter began. The whole village laughed. The food experience dinner wasn't a buffet. It was simple. Milk meat, sometimes mixed with blood, a traditional source of strength. Tony hesitated, but this wasn't just food, it was culture. So he took a sip. He was offered a calabash, a gesture of welcome and profound honor. Inside, a traditional Maasai drink. He took a hesitant sip, the unfamiliar metallic taste coating his tongue.
"It tastes different," he said, trying to mask his surprise.
The Maasai men nodded, their expressions calm and knowing. This was more than a drink. It was a symbol of their connection to their cattle and their land. For them, this was a taste of home. But for Tony, it was a moment that transcended flavor. It was the taste of acceptance, of being welcomed into a world so different from his own. It was unforgettable. As dusk settled over the savannah, the energy shifted. That night, everything changed. The warriors gathered for the Adumu, the famous jumping dance. They moved with a quiet purpose, their forms silhouetted against the firelight. Tall, silent, powerful. Then the chanting began, a deep, guttural harmony that seemed to rise from the very earth itself, a primal rhythm that vibrated through the cool night air, telling stories of bravery and belonging. One by one, the men jumped, higher than Tony thought humanly possible. No running start, no effort, just vertical power. Rita tried. She barely left the ground. The village exploded in laughter again. Lessons that hit hard. Living with the Maasai isn't just an experience, it's a reset, 1. Simplicity is strength. They live with almost nothing but lack nothing. 1. Community over individuality. No one eats alone, no one struggles alone. 1. Respect for nature. They don't fight the land, they move with it. 1. Identity matters. Every bead, every cloth, every tradition tells a story. The moment that stayed forever. On the last morning, Tony walked out at sunrise. A young Maasai boy stood watching the cattle. No phone, no distractions, just him and responsibility.
Tony asked, "Don't you ever want to leave?"
The boy smiled.
Why would I leave everything? That hit differently.
Why you should experience this. If you're tired of fast life, noise pressure, fake connections, then this is where you go, not for luxury, but for truth. Because out there in the middle of nowhere, you might just find yourself. We went to document their life, but we left questioning ours. Follow and subscribe to Wild Diaries for more real, raw, authentic African stories.